Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. My name is David, and right now I will attempt to enlighten you about the internal motivations that drive the creative machine within the minds and hearts of directorial geniuses. These motivations vary from mind to mind, but overall, the passion to craft believable dramas and passionate characters stands out as a common denominator throughout history. And for this particular video regarding directors and their motivation, I will lay bare the thoughts and foibles of my personal search to find how these plays make the transition from an idea to script and eventually the stage. For this specific video, I was able to interview Mina Morita, a freelance director that has worked on a plethora of theatrical productions. Thankfully, I managed to catch her just after a showing of one of her plays called The Sisters Matsumoto. What she had to say and the advice she was able to confide was incredibly helpful and inspiring, to say the least. The most prevalent theme that Mina Morita kept referring to was passion. Now, what exactly is passion, and what does it have to do with the theater? Well, it turns out that passion is a large part of the directorial process. Passion involves a desire to accomplish something and have commitment that entails dedication to the center of that desire. And desire can act as a source of excitement, a wellspring of motivation to stay committed to a play, or even, in Mina Morita's case, to direct a play and be invested in the story and characters of that play. This two-syllable word called passion can drive the wheels of innovation, move the minds of nations, and create masterpieces. Such is the case with theater, and Mina Morita, as a director, desires to reflect the world outside our windows in the most theatrically appealing way possible. And in order to do this, she dedicates or commits herself to tell a story she is really passionate about. The aspect of whether the story has a major appeal to the human emotion or delves into sensitive social issues is very important and is even worth considering. This sense of passion regarding the elements of a story is essential, not only for a director's motivation, but also for the audience. A director must keep in mind that characters must not emulate stereotypes, but they must be vibrant and resilient. The story must contain moments where the audience can emphasize and relate to the events in the play. Or, like all good artists, directors must make ideas and concepts tangible. Concepts like belonging, like perseverance and dedication, are just some of many ideals that can be portrayed through devoted actors and compelling stories. Even the setting, whether historical or imaginative, must be relatable and share a connection with the audience. Even every bit of the scene must serve to draw the viewer's attention to what is being acted out on the stage. Another element of creating an effective theatrical production is the overall control of dramatic movements or moments, the flow of soft, quiet scenes into scenes filled with energy and sound. This calibrated sense of sound and space is more of an intuition or gut feeling rather than a strict science. However, it is still a vital element pertaining to the effectiveness of a theatrical production. Silence must become its own element, a tool implemented as a device geared towards creating tension or conjuring up suspense, and of course, instilling emotion within the audience. All these elements must be sifted through and implemented as modular tools, not unbreakable restrictions or rules, but it must have heart, it must have insight, and of course, passion. To have heart means to invest oneself in an endeavor. To have insight means to clearly present the subject matter and underlying themes clearly and with focus. And passion must hold it all together amidst the struggle and excitement and time spent working with actors and directing a play. I'll close with some inspiring advice from Mina Morita. What really resonated with me is that she said that directors and screenwriters have a voice, a visual and auditory power that can be used to lift up less heard voices, voices of oppression or of the downtrodden, stories of heartbreak or hope. These voices, these stories need to be told, whether it's through a director, a writer, or an actor. Plays can have an impact on the lives and perceptions of the audience. Whether these impacts are positive or negative is up to those who make stories come alive. Well, it looks like my time is up, and I hope I didn't bore you with my thematic ramblings. Feel free to leave a comment below and tell me what you think.